Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. You got it. Well, actually, she's giving you a little idea of what's to come. I'm about to show you a whole bunch of things, and I hope you can imitate them just like that. Okay? Do the best you can. Do the best you can. Anytime you try something new, it makes new brain. Anytime you're trying anything, it requires this thing to work. It picks up your breathing. It makes your insides feel better. Do the best you can. That's all it takes. It'll make you feel. Do something different and you're going to feel different. Okay? We start with breathing. Okay? You're born with filtered air built in. Okay? All you have to do is inhale through your nose. All that hair, it filters out all the contamination. Okay? So let's give it a shot. We breathe in through your nose. And now we breathe out through your mouth. Then we try it again. In through the nose, out through your mouth. Again, in through the nose, out through your mouth. Again, in through the nose, out through the mouth. In through the nose, out through the mouth, and relax. And that's the breathing it takes for you just to sit up straight in your chair and just be awake and do nothing. You're not doing anything yet. You're just sitting up and keeping your mind active. Okay? Anything short of that, and your brain will start to fall asleep. Okay?
You do that when you wake up?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay?
Because you taught us how to sleep.
Yes. Well, actually, I think you taught long before me, but we help each other out. If something is hurting, it doesn't like what you're doing, and it's trying to tell you to change it. Okay? Pain is the way it does that. You're not supposed to like pain. The minute you feel pain, it's supposed to make you, ooh, what's causing that? And get it off of you. Okay? Now we're going to do some gentle movement. Okay? As long as you're sitting there doing nothing, that's one thing. But once we start moving, you might feel something that's uncomfortable. If you got a problem with your neck, when I move your neck, you're going to feel it. Okay? When you feel it, it normally interrupts the way you breathe. Okay? If you do that too many times, by the time you get to your doctor, they're going to be talking to you about blood pressure and all kind of other things. And it's all because you're not breathing every time you move your neck. Let's find out what could be causing your pain in the neck. Okay? Otherwise, you might be the pain in the neck. Okay? So breathe. Breathe. That's how we know you're comfortable. You're breathing. Okay? But you have to do it on purpose. Okay? Now we're going to add in a gentle movement. It looks like this. Slowly turn. Slow, and try to look over your shoulder. Okay? Try to look over your shoulder. Hold that position for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Everybody's okay? Now, as long as you're okay, we're going to do the same thing for the other side. Okay? We're going to do the same thing for the other side. Okay? All you're trying to do is do the best you can. Try to look over your shoulder. The slower you turn, the better. Keep turning. You want to turn until you feel something. You'll feel it. Once you feel it, make sure you're breathing for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, relax. Okay? Now we're going to do another. Okay? Now we do another. Okay? All you're trying to do is make sure you can breathe and that the exercises don't hurt. Okay? The next one, we're going to bring your ear to your shoulder. Ear to your shoulder. Now I said make sure the exercises don't hurt. I'm not saying you're not going to feel anything. You should feel something every time we do it. Okay? Every time you do something, we should feel it. Okay? Here we go. Now you're going to bring your ear to your shoulder. Ear to shoulder. Don't move your shoulder. Okay? It should look like you're looking at the Leaning Tower of Pisa. Okay? And breathe for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, relax. We'll do the same for your opposite shoulder. We do the same for your opposite shoulder. I start with these muscles here because these muscles get abused when you're asleep at night. especially if your neck and shoulders don't feel comfortable when you wake up in the morning. They're trying to talk to you. Yeah, they're trying to get your attention. Problem is, if they hurt too long, too much, and you don't do anything about it, you'll start to forget how it feels. You'll start to become immune to the pain. And you'll just start, hey, yeah, that old shoulder, it does that all the time. Okay? The whole point for you to feel it is trying to tell you to fix it. Okay? Trying to tell you to fix it. So now we're going to do a different one. Now we're going to pick up on your shoulders. Okay, it looks like this. You pick up on the shoulders. Okay? When you pick up, it strengthens or tightens the muscles. Okay? It'll feel uncomfortable the more you keep picking up your shoulders without stretching them. Let's give it a shot. Okay? We pick up on your shoulders and then we relax. We try it again. Each time we do it again, you want to try to do better than you did the first time. Okay? This time, pick up on your shoulders, but don't move your head. Okay? Ready? Pick up on your shoulders and then relax. Okay? One more time. This time when we pick it up, don't move your head, and this time breathe out through your mouth. Okay? When you bring it back down, breathe in through your nose. Okay? Let's give it a shot. Ready? Breathe out through the mouth, breathe in through your nose. Let's try it one more time. Every time we do it again, you're getting better at it. You're becoming an expert at picking up your shoulders. Okay? Let's give it a shot. Ready? Pick them up. Now hold it right there just for a second. What I'm hoping you're going to feel right now is the biggest difference between stretching and strengthening. And what do I mean by that? Stretching makes things feel good. We were stretching your neck a moment ago. Okay? Now we're picking up on your shoulders. This actually strengthens neck muscles. Whenever you're doing strengthening, it gets uncomfortable. Ooh, it gets uncomfortable. It gets so uncomfortable that you start looking for shortcuts and easier ways to do it. There are no shortcuts to picking up your shoulders. There are no shortcuts to breathing. There are no shortcuts to blinking your eyes or using the restroom. This is not the time for you to come up with some new way to be a human being. All we want you to do is know the rules and do the best. It's going to get uncomfortable. I didn't tell you to drop the shoulders. Okay? Now, but know that because the shoulders have been up so long, and I know it's uncomfortable, I know it's changing the way you breathe. It's going to change the way you do everything the more you're uncomfortable. Okay? Make sure you're doing the best you can. Sit up as tall as you can. Okay? Make sure you're breathing in through your nose, out through your mouth. That breathing, concentrating on your breathing, is going to give you a little extra energy. With the extra energy, bring your shoulders up even more. Get them up! 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 Relax. Oh, it should feel good to relax. It should feel good to relax. Why? Because strengthening is work. It feels like work when you're doing it right. And what is it that you like as much as you work? You want a day off. Actually, if you work, every 4 hours they give you a break. You got to know when to take a break. Right now, we got some work to do, and the work is all on you. But you got to know when to take a break. Because you're the boss and the worker at the same time. It's going to be a little difficult to know when to sit down. But you'll feel it. You'll know from the way it feels when you need to take a break. Pay attention to yourself. Okay? Whew. The breathing, guess what? Ever since day one, since you were little nothing, you've been breathing. Don't stop now. That's what keeps you here. That's what keeps you here. Let's keep moving. Now we're going to pick up on your hands. Why? Because the more we keep moving, it's going to make you breathe. And I don't have to worry about you. I don't have to worry about you when I know you're breathing. It's when you're not breathing that I'm worried. When you're over there holding your breath, we already know what's next if you want to hold your breath. Now we're going to pick up on your hands. Okay? Pick up on your hands. It takes practice. Otherwise, it's hard to do two things at the same time. The adults usually say is, can you walk and chew gum at the same time? Okay? Now that sounds funny as the kid, but as the adult, the question is, can you walk and breathe at the same time? Because otherwise, you're only going to do one. All right. Now we're going to make sure you can breathe and pick up your hands at the same time. When you can't do both, it may indicate there's a problem with your arm or your hand. Okay? Arms are down. You pick them up. You put them down. Okay, fine job. Now we do it again. Okay? Ready? Pick them up. Put them down. Everybody okay? We're going to do it again. Okay? Because if it's not okay, you shouldn't be doing it again. Okay? Your body ought to talk to you. If your arm doesn't like you picking up your hand, it's going, ouch, ouch, don't do that again. Okay? Guess what it's trying to do? Don't do it again. Okay? Arms are down. Now we pick it up. Now we hold it right here. All I'm doing now is making sure you're not holding your breath. Because chances are you are. Trying to remember how to do this right, remembering all the details, is very difficult. And it makes you hold your breath while you're trying to figure it out. Now relax. Now we're going to put it all together. How do we put it all together? We do more of them. Repetition is the key to exercise. We'll do so many of them that you will breathe right along with it. Won't even have to think about your breathing anymore. Okay? So arms are down. We're going to make you an expert at picking up on your hands. Okay? Here we go. Down, up, then down and up. Down and up. It's down and up. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and out. Down, up, down, up, down, up. It's down and up. Put it down. Pick it up. Put it down. Pick it up. Down and up. It's down and up. It's down. Get it up. It's down. Get it up. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Give me 10. Get it up. Give me 9. Get it up. In 8. It's up. In 7. Get it up. Give me 6. Woo! In 5. Give me 4. Up. In 3. Up. Breathe in. Breathe out. In 1. And then you're done. It's down. Now hold it. Then we did all that moving so that you would breathe. Don't try holding your breath. Don't try holding your breath. Breathe. Breathe. Now relax. Catch your breath. You're going to need it. All I'm trying to do is keep you moving so fast that you can't fully catch your breath. The more we keep doing this, your body learns to breathe more. Okay? As long as you don't stop. Okay? We assume that if you stop, you need to take a break. Okay? We haven't done enough for you to need a break yet. So let's keep moving. Okay? The next one. The next one. Arms and shoulder. Arm and shoulder. Arms and shoulder. We just picked up on your hand. Now we're going to move your arm. Okay? Pick it up on your hand, you'll feel here. When you move your arm, you'll feel that in your shoulder. You'll feel that in your shoulder. And we want to be very gentle with your shoulder because, again, if you've been sleeping on your shoulder, it doesn't like it. Okay? It doesn't like it. Okay? So let's find out who's been sleeping on their shoulders. Okay? We bring your arms in front of you where you can see your arms. Okay? And all you're trying to do, okay, you're not trying to set a new record. All you're trying to do is just raise your arms and then lower them back down. Now, don't raise them too high. Raise them where they feel comfortable. The more you push your hands together, the more comfortable you'll feel. Okay? Looks like this. The more you lean forward, the better. Okay? Ready? Here we go. We pick it up. We put it down. You catch your breath. Okay? We try it again. You pick it up. You put it down. You're catching your breath. In case you were holding your breath while you're raising your arm, you catch your breath when you come back down. Okay? Now we bring it up and you hold it. Okay? Now we want you to breathe while you're holding it. You're training your body to breathe. Okay? Otherwise, it will do what it normally does, which is restrict your breathing. Relax. Okay? Now we put it all together. Now we try to put it all together. Okay? Stay where it feels comfortable. Okay? Ready? Start in position. Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. breathe out and in, breathe out and 3, up and down, breathe out and 4, up, down, breathe out and 5, and 1, 2, 3, 6, 1, 2, 3, 7, 1, 2, 3, 8, 1, 2, 3, 9, 1, 2, 3, 10. Try to hold it. I'm looking to see if you're holding your breath. Because if you are, this isn't working very well. Slowly relax. It's actually working the way it should, as long as you don't stop. When we keep going, your breathing will pick up on its own. Okay? The only way to keep going is for the breathing to be part of your movement. Okay? Let's try another one. Now we're going to bring your arms out to the side. We're going to act like we're little birdies. Little birdies. Okay? All we're going to do is try to flap your wings. Okay? And by flapping the wings, we want to come up and straight back down. We're not rotating and doing a whole bunch of twisting. They're just going up and then right back down. Okay? Bring them up only as high as they feel comfortable. Okay? Let's give it a shot. The lower they are, the more comfortable they are. Okay? Put the arms down. Now we bring them up and then we bring them down. And we'll try it again. If it felt comfortable, raise it a little bit higher. Okay? Ready? Bring them up and then down. Okay? Let's try one more time. Okay? Bring them up. Now hold it right here. Make sure you can breathe while you're holding it. This is the indication that your body is comfortable with what it is you're asking it to do. Okay? And that's important. Relax. Because you just did it 3 times. Now we're going to do it about 30 times. But see, that's what happens. Do you think a bird is sitting around counting how many times it flaps its wings? No.
We're not birds.
She said we're not birds. We don't walk around counting our steps either unless you have on a Fitbit. Why? Because it happens so fast that it's not something that you count. As long as the muscles are strong, you just keep flapping or you just keep walking until you can't walk no more. You take a break when you need a break. Otherwise, the bird's going to keep flying until they get where they need to go. Okay? They take a break accordingly. Okay? Just to rest. So do you. Okay? Whew. Here we go. Let's give it a shot. Arms out to the side. There you go. Doing a good job. Outstanding. Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. Breathe out and in. Breathe out and 2. In 1, 2, 3. 3. Breathe out and in. Breathe out in 4. Up and down. Breathe out in 5. Up and down. Breathe out in 6. 7. Up and down. Breathe out in 8. 1, 2, 3, 9. 1, 2, 3, 10. Now you hold it. The hold is the hard part. The hold is the hard part. And if you feel an ouch, just lower your arms some. Okay? Lower it till you don't feel an ouch. Okay? The lower your arm, the better it will feel. Okay? You want to stay where it feels good. Now, when I come here next time, I'm going to be looking for you. And her arm should be able to go up that much more without her saying ouch. The more we do it, each time it gets better. But we stay where it feels comfortable. And then relax. Because if it's not comfortable flying, you won't want to fly anymore. You'll stay on the perch. Let's move on down to your legs. Why? Because if you're sitting down, your legs aren't getting any work. Okay? How do you know your legs aren't getting any work? You're sitting down. Okay? Problem is, sitting down not only turns off your legs, it turns off your core muscles if you're on the backrest. And they make the chair so comfortable, hard not to rest when you're in it. But I'm sure you remember, there's something called a stool. It doesn't even have a back on it. It just has the bottom. There was a time when you didn't even touch the backrest, you know. But if you're touching it now, all of these muscles fall apart. They go to sleep. Why did they go to sleep? Well, because you're putting them to rest. It's called the backrest. Okay, let me say that. This is called a backrest. This is called a backrest. But if I laid it down, it turned into a bed. That's what resting is for, okay? You want to try to sit up off of that chair for as long as you can, okay? It's not easy, but if you sit off for 1 second a day, and 1 second tomorrow, you'll be able to do 2 seconds the next week. You'll feel it. Okay? Well, I can show you better than I can tell you. Why don't we do it like this? Okay? We're going to pick up on your knee. Pick up on your knee. Believe it or not, movement of your legs affects your back. Movement of your legs affects your back. All we're going to do here now is pick up on your leg, and I want you to make sure your back doesn't move. Okay? Let's give it a shot. Pick up on the knee, put it back down. Okay? Let's try the same on the other leg. Pick up on the knee, put it back down. Okay? We'll try it again. Okay? Ready? Pick it up, and then down. The opposite leg, we do it again. We pick it up, and then down. We'll try it one more time. Okay? If you can't tell, what we're doing is we're slowing it down a little bit each time. Okay? It feels different each time you try it. Okay? Ready? Pick it up, and relax. The other leg, pick it up, and relax. Now, we're not holding your leg up there long for a reason. Because more than likely, when you're trying to focus and pay attention and you're concentrating, you're more likely holding your breath. Okay? So now, let's challenge your breathing. Okay? You already know how to pick up your knee. You've shown us that. Now we want to pick up your knee and breathe. Pick up on the knee. Hold it there for a moment. Now breathe. Show that you can breathe while holding it up. Now relax. Okay? Same leg. Now instead of doing it 3 times, we're going to do it 10 times. Okay? Let's give it a shot. Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out and in. Breathe out in 5. 1, 2, 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 7. 1, 2, 3, 8. 1, 2, 3, 9. 1, 2, 3, 10. Try to hold it right there. Don't hold that breath. Don't hold that breath. Relax. Now you should feel that leg. You should feel that leg. Even though you're not moving anymore, you should still feel it. That's how you know you did enough to cause change. Okay? Let's go to the other leg. Let's get the other leg some. Okay? Do the other leg some. What you're trying to do here on the other leg, try to pick your knee up a little higher. Try to breathe a little stronger. Okay? You're going to feel it. But that's what we call the price of progress. Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. Breathe out and in. Breathe out and 2. In 1, 2, 3, 3. Breathe out and in. Breathe out and 4. Get your knee up some more. 1, 2, 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 7. Breathe out, in, up, 8. 1, 2, 3, 9. 1, 2, 3, 10. Hold it. Woo, yeah. Relax. We're going to keep moving. Okay? All you're going to do now is just try to straighten your leg out. Straighten your leg out. Straighten your leg out. Okay? When you straighten your leg out, we're strengthening your hips. Strengthening your hips. What we're demonstrating now is that these muscles are strong enough to control your legs. The more you sit down, these muscles get weak. They forget their job. Okay? There's a reason why they suggest you stand up every 20 minutes or so. Walk around and move around. Okay? Actually, I would tell you before that. There's every 30 minutes I would tell you. Okay? If you drink water, well, actually, I don't even want to say that because you probably already know. If you drink water, you're going to be running back and forth to the restroom. That's a little cheap to keep you running. Okay?
That's the body doing it on purpose?
Yeah.
Yes and no. Okay? Water is good for you. But if you're not used to drinking water on a regular basis, if you drink a gallon of water, it's all going to go right through your body. Okay? You take small sips. Your body wants to absorb it. Okay? It wants to absorb it, and then it will start excreting it on a better scale.
How is it with electrolytes?
Excuse me?
Electrolytes. Is that the same?
It does. That can get challenging if you're drinking too much water. That's why they kind of mix Gatorade with your water sometimes. Okay, too much water. If you drink a lot of water and you feel light, you feel weak, you may be pushing out all your electrolytes. Okay, that's why they put Gatorade in your water, put a little taste in it, but it puts the electrolytes back in.
How much water should you drink a day?
That all depends on your weight. All depends on your weight. I would normally recommend you I would tell you to drink a glass of water every time you eat. At least a glass of water every time you eat. You're saying a lot of water that's still way below the maximum of what the daily requirement. I want to say the requirement is generally around 8 glasses of water. Okay? Yes. But again, there's reasons why you don't drink that 8 glasses a day. Especially if you're sitting down. I can tell you the number one reason why you're not drinking 8 ounces a day is because it's going to have you running back and forth to the bathroom. I got news for you. If your body needs water, you need to give it to it. You just need to put your chair right beside the bathroom. Let's keep moving. See how we're doing all of this exercise and stuff? The more you keep moving your body, you'll drink that water. The less you move, the less you'll feel you need anything. Okay? The more you move, you're going to be concerned about what you eat, and you're going to be concerned about your sleep. Okay, you're just a big baby. Okay? Don't do any exercising, you'll eat anything. You'll eat anything. Mainly sugar. Okay? And you won't care what time you go to bed at night. You'll be watching Johnny Carson tonight, I guarantee it. Move on down to the leg. Okay? Other leg. I think we only did one leg. Yes. No, we did both of the legs. Now we're straightening your leg out. Toe pointed up. Now I'm going to tell you now, this is going to feel much different. It's going to feel much different. Okay? It's going to feel much heavier. Okay? But these are your legs. These are your parts. Okay? Long leg. Try to straighten your leg out. Toe pointed up. Okay? And then all you're going to try to do now is pick up at the toe and then go back down. Okay? That's it. Pick up the toe, lead from your toe, and then go right back to the floor. Okay? Ready? Let's try it again. Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. It's up, it's down. Breathe out in 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 6, breathe out and in, breathe out and 7 in 1, 2, 3, 8, 1, 2, 3, 9, 1, 2, 3, 10, and relax. Feel the difference? The beautiful thing about feeling it is you won't forget how it feels. Okay? Now watch this. Now let's do the same thing for the other leg. Now see how you just threw the other leg out? Even though you felt uncomfortable the last time you used the last leg? You're managing the uncomfortableness because everything doesn't hurt. Everything doesn't hurt. Okay? Do the best you can. You should feel something every time you do something, but it's not always pain. Okay? Toe pointed up. Back straight. Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. Breathe out and in. Breathe out in 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 6. Up and down. Breathe out in 7. In 1, 2, 3, 8. 1, 2, 3, 9. 1, 2, 3, 10, and relax.
What about that Charlie horse you did?
Heard a question about a Charlie horse. Okay? That's a cramp. That's a cramp. Okay? The easiest way, you got a Charlie horse now?
No.
Oh, the easy, well, I'm glad. Good. So I'm going to take my time and answer your question. The problem with it, I don't know if y'all heard the question. He said, what about my Charlie horse? Think of the Charlie horse as a cramp in your leg. If you know what I'm talking about, you don't like the way it feels. Okay? The weaker your muscles get, if you don't do something to strengthen them, they'll start to cramp up. Okay? This is them trying to stay strong. Okay? The cramping, the best thing I can tell you for that cramp in your legs is that how to kill it, how to get rid of the cramp. Because it always comes at the wrong time. I mean, not meaning to laugh. But the problem with it, the first instinct is to try to stand up or to straighten the leg out. But this is very difficult if you're laying down. The best advice I can give you if you have a cramp in your leg and you're laying down is to roll over on your face.
On your face?
On your face. Let me see if I can explain that a different way, okay? When that leg cramps, it shoots all the way up the leg, back of the leg, okay? The muscles are tightening up. What you're trying to do is bend your toe. You're trying to bend your toe. But when these legs cramp up, you'll have very little control over the leg, okay? So all you do then is you just roll over. Rolling over, see what it's doing to my toes? It's bending my toes for me. This is going to kill that cramp immediately once you bend the toe. Bending the toe stretches the muscle. Stretching the muscles takes the tension out of it. Okay? A cramp wants to be stretched. That's what it's looking for, stretch. Yes, your toe is what does that. Your toe is what stretches that muscle every time you take a step, if you're walking around. Okay? If you're not walking around, we got to do this from the chair. Otherwise, muscles will tighten up from not getting used. Walking, this is stretching just about every muscle you got. This is stretching just about every muscle you got. And you'll be stretching your imagination while you're walking. You'll be doing everything here, okay? But when something gets weak, all of that changes. Walking now becomes dangerous. You now start worrying about your steps. And instead of looking up, you start looking down. And instead of speeding up, you start slowing down, okay? Now you're not getting much benefit from your walk here. We're trying to walk right from the chair. Okay, we're trying to walk right from the chair. Let's do another one. Chest and back. Chest and back. Chest, back. Pushing. Pushing. Works chest muscles. Chest muscles. Pushing works chest muscles. Pulling works back muscles. Pulling works back muscles. Okay? See a walker there. The more you push, whether it's a walker or a wheelchair, you have to do something to reinforce your back. Otherwise, the muscles on the front get stronger and they start doing something like this. Okay? Because they're working all the time. They're working more than your back muscles. The more you do pushing, you got to do pulling. Pulling strengthens the back. How do you know you're doing more of one than the other? You're not standing up straight. It's telling you which one's needed. Yeah? All we do is push your arms forward. Far as you can. When you push forward, this opens up your back, stretches out your back. Okay? Breathe. Take a couple breaths in here. This is increasing circulation on your back. Okay? Now we'll do the opposite. We'll slowly pull backward. You should feel that opening up your chest and your back tightening up. Okay? Breathe. Breathe. And then relax. Now we're going to put it all together. Okay, this is what we call cardio. We put it together, we call it cardio. Cardio is what you like to do. This is called strengthening. This is not fun because it's all slow and it feels uncomfortable. But when you're doing it quickly, we call this dancing. This is enjoyable actually when you're able to do it quickly. Okay? I can show you better than I can tell you.
You're doing great.
So are you. Here we go. The key here, don't stop. Hey, the key here, don't stop. When I see you stop, I'm going to tell you to get to moving. Yeah.
Can I ask you one thing? And I don't know personally, but everybody could benefit from it. I know that you're doing a video. Do you have videos that you have of your exercises that we can buy and do at home? Because I really like your exercises. I think they could really help you.
I don't have enough exercises for you to buy. This is what I'm calling your window shopping. I'm hoping the more you see it, the more you recognize you need it. Okay, the more you recognize you need it. If I start charging for it, you'll start talking about I can't do it because I can't afford it. There's no excuse for what it is I'm delivering to you now. And I like to keep it that way.
But if we had a video of what you have we could do it.
We'll see what we can do for you. Okay? Here goes your cardio. I think you're just trying to get out of cardio. There we go. Key here, don't stop. 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 Start nice and gentle.
Yes.
Left, 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 right, left, left, and left, right. But don't forget the most important part here, okay? We're alternating, but what you're doing is picking up on your knees, picking straight up on your knees, okay? Not kicking them out to the side, not moving them in the middle. You're trying to pick straight up on your knees, and you're trying to do it over and over again. And 1 and 2. I'm so proud of you. Woo! 1 and 2. Just don't stop until we're through. Ooh, left, right, and left. Don't forget to do your best. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. It's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Picking up on your knee, trying to do the same as me. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Now listen to the speed in which you're walking. Do you walk at that speed?
No.
See how fast we're moving? Why? Because it's easier to move your legs quick. When the legs are strong, you want to move them fast. Okay? Ooh, let me show you this. Watch it. Now watch this. Watch what it feels like to move them slow. Slow down. Slow down. Try not to make a sound. Shh. Get quiet. Get quiet. No noise from your feet. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. See how much more difficult it is to slow down? We don't like that. March it out. March it out. March it out. Left, 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 right. Left, left, and left, right. Woo! Left, right, left. Don't forget to do your best. At the end, there is a test. Blood pressure test, that is. And 1 and 2. Don't stop until we're through. Now we add in your hands. Push and pull. We push and pull. Push and pull, push and pull. What are you trying to pull? Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Breathe out and breathe in. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Keep pushing till the end. 10, 9, and 8, 7, 6, and 5, 4, 3, and 2. The 2 is me and you. And 1, and 1, and 1, and 1. Now raise the hands a little more. Push and push and push and push. Breathe out and in. You're pushing it once again. 10, 9, and 8, 7, 6, and 5, 4, 3, and 2, and 2, and 2, and 1, and 1, and 1, and 1. Drop the arms, keep the legs, now down to the toes. Get down to the toes. Tap your toes. Tap your toes as high as they will go. Tap. Woo! And tap. Woo! And tap. Yeah! And tap. Tap. And tap. Woo! And tap. Now add in your hand. Add in the hand. The hands like to do what your feet like to do. Tap. 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 Yeah. Tap. 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 Woo. Tap. Tap. Yeah. Woo. Tap. Tap. Yeah. Woo. Tap. Tap. Woo. Tap. Tap. 10, 9, 8, and 7, 6, woo, and 5, and 4, 3, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Now march it out. Left, 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 right. Woo! Arms out straight. Alternate. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, and 5. 4, and 3, and 2, 2, 2, 2, and 1, and 1. Drop the arms, keep the legs. One more move to go. One more move to go. Hands up in the sky. We push up nice and high. Let's push, 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 breathe out and in. Push, 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 breathe out and in. 10, 9, and 8, and 7, 6, and 5, and 4, and 3, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, and 1, and 1. Drop the arms, keep the legs. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and clap, a clap, a clap, a clap. For all of that, this is your clap. 10, 9, and 8, and 7, 6, and 5, and 4, and 3, 2, and 1, and 1, and now you're done. You should feel something, and it should feel like you've done something. Guess what? The more you do stuff, you feel good about yourself. Feels confidence. You like doing things. You're proud of things you can do. Don't do anything and you'll sit around complaining about everything you can't do anymore when there's a whole lot of you left. Woo! Starts with your breathing though. If you're not breathing, you won't feel like doing anything. You'll wake up and talk about, ooh, I think I'll do absolutely nothing today. Head, shoulders, out and in. This is to stimulate your brain. You heard strong body, strong mind? The two go hand in hand. But weak body, oh, they don't tell you the other side though. Guess what weak body means? Okay, see that? You said it, not me.
What does it mean?
Weak body, weak mind. Okay? When you build muscle, you build confidence. Okay, you build confidence. Okay? You get stronger. My key to you is to get stronger in everything you do. Everything you do. Okay? This one's to stimulate your brain. Because you got to take care of that too. You got to take care of that too. Okay? It looks like this. We touch your head. We touch the shoulders. We open out. We bring it back in. We touch the head. We touch the shoulders. We open out. We bring it back in. Now relax. Give you a relaxed chance to relax in case you forget it. We're trying to challenge your memory. Okay, you're thinking. The more you use your brain, the better your brain functions. Okay? Ready? Starting position. Exercise. Head, shoulder, out, in. Head, shoulder, out, in. Head, shoulders, out and 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 in. Head, shoulders, out, in. Head, shoulders, out, in. Head, shoulders, out, in. Head, shoulders, out, in. Head, shoulders, out and 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 in. Head, shoulders, out, in. Head, shoulders, out, in. Head, shoulders, out, in. Head, shoulders, out, in. Head, shoulders, out and in. Head, shoulders, out and in. Head, shoulders, out and in. Head, shoulders, out. Woo! This is one great big hug from me to you. I can't do it by myself, and I don't know it neither with you. Fitness is meant to be done with friends, my friends. We're the only ones that care about each other enough not to let you get away with doing nothing. Bring the palms on in. Even with the palms in though, you're not gonna feel any relief. Remember that when you get home, you'll feel it. You'll know when to take a break. Your body will talk to you. Slowly, relax. Oh, it should feel good to relax. Woo-wee. The key is don't relax so much that you're not breathing. Don't relax so much that you're not breathing. Whatever you do, eat something good, drink something good. Get some good sleep. You might find tomorrow could very well be your best day yet. Oh yeah. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday.